Hello, YouTube. As you already know, Control Rework is here, replacing the old Control we all used to know. As a farewell, I will show the results of the past Control moves and our current reworked Control. You decide which one is better. Merry Christmas! I have a gift for you, both beggars and non-beggars. I have 32 fruits permanent, and tomorrow the Christmas event will be added to Blox Fruits, and I will be hosting a giveaway to both the winner of the wheel spin and the person in comments who has the most likes. To participate in this giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe, like, and comment your username with a massive W. Before we showcase both before and after, we reached 180 subscribers and 15,000 views and 400 plus likes on one of our shorts. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. We will be giving away a perm control once we hit 200 subscribers. Let's see if we can get 10 or 20 likes on today's video, and I'll add the most liked comments fruit idea to the permanent giveaway. Enjoy the video. The first move was Control Area, since at this time there were no M1 ability and casting it didn't do damage either. The newest Z ability has cleaner visuals, and if you're casting it in front of someone, they are affected by the domain being casted by being split in pieces for a few seconds. Reworked Control even has M1 ability outside the domain. Inside the domain, its M1 combo is the same, but it gains a held version which cuts buildings only unupgraded. It goes even further to where you can cut one piece into multiple pieces playing Fruit Ninja, and then throw them as well. Slice N. Dice. At this point, Control is full of combos. I can't keep saying this, but outside the dome, Control Rework is pretty nasty. Gamma Blade actually looks like another combo extender. I wouldn't expect so much from a rework like Control, but Blox Fruits cooked up a 5-star meal if I'm being honest. When using the X ability, it cuts most objects it hits too, which is a cool thing to add. Doesn't add anything to the move, just a cool touch for the boomerang-like ability. There are 2 modes you can switch between. One being the Daggers, which is entirely made up of slashing-like abilities, and 2 being Hands, which is you using your surroundings. The old F ability cooldown was fast too. Just imagine being a ghoul with chopper helmet using this to throw off your opponent. For its time, it was actually good when it came to avoiding and reaching someone inside the dome. Just imagine if it was an attack ability too. Control Rework's F ability Transmutation does a good job of showing how perfectly broken an F ability can be, being both a ranged teleport and an attack combo extender that leaves the person stunned while being knocked back. Control's Echo Knife was the start of a lot of combos into other moves and was a good way of stunning someone so your teammate could beam their health. Not only that was honestly the best move Control actually had, in my opinion, but still the coolest fruit in the game. Gamma Blade is 100% the go-to move for daggers. When hitting one spot, it does a big circle of multiple slashes and it leaves an effect that later explodes later after. The other variant, yes, there are 2 variants. If you move your mouse as you do the move, it turns into 3 projectile slashes. Control X, which was honestly one of the cool parts of the old Control fruit, especially when it came to using it on the big castle in the C buildings. If I'm being honest, the new levitated parts on the new version are more complicated, and this one is easier, as you will see later on in the video. The X ability is a mid-ranged dash up slam down combo that then puts you in multiple slashes. The slashes are massive too. That's all for Dagger's moves. Now I will be showing the fist mode, which honestly would be cooler if throwing the rocks down wasn't so much more difficult to toss than it is to spawn. I'm not sure if it was only me, but sometimes trying to toss and spawn the cubes wouldn't work how I wanted it to. Other than that, infinite tossable cubes just sounds crazy, but then again at the same time it's kind of hard to aim sometimes. I have no idea why this move made me think of Doctor Strange, but it did. The move is actually fire, not to mention it has a second variation which provides decent ranged attacks. Fist X ability pretty much works better as a demonstration on a better way to throw them. I don't have a problem with that, and it honestly looks best for taking Ken or possible spam. I don't care what anyone says, this move specifically is what made me want to use this fruit, the downpour of ranged octagon-shaped stone material. Does this not make anyone think of an earthbender from Avatar? It's probably just me, but that move just looks so cool. Not to mention you can also drag your cursor to hit multiple spots like how the Dagger C ability did. If you made it this far, like and subscribe for more content like this, and to join the community, we are aiming for 200 before the end of the year. Also, sorry for the late uploads, sorry again for the delay. I will try to push more and better videos. If this video is rushed, I hope streaming the Christmas event will do it justice also. Merry Christmas, y'all, or whatever it is you celebrate. Now back to the video. I honestly wish there was a way to use both rework and non-rework fruits, like how Tiger has a mutant phase, which is the wolf, which no one uses, but just the concept of it is just so good. Imagine every fruit that got reworked had a mutant that was the old version or an entirely different version. Would be an awesome thing to add to the game. What do y'all think? Now for the last ability. Control V fresh out of a combo was honestly one of the coolest things in the game to see. Because how long the startup to the move was, but still a creative ultimate if I'm being honest. The new ultimate is pretty much the exact same one, but instead of a beam, it looks a lot more creative and cooler, if I'm being honest. I do not have the move upgraded, so I'm going to use the video from the Gamer Robot channel to display the upgraded ultimate. Instead, don't be mad at me, it's Christmas, I don't got that much free time. If I'm being honest, this animation is the cleanest close-up of an upgraded ultimate I've ever seen. This beats Gravity's by 100 points. It's so disrespectful and cool at the same time, I can't explain it. Getting sauced up inside a hollow purple plus Jin Woo daggers, indent you with a yammy dark cloak dimension slash. Yeah, pack up your bags, bro. You got cooked with too many references. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching. Merry Christmas if you made it to the end. Like and subscribe to show a small creator support and to help us hit 200 before the endo F the year. Consider this a Christmas present to me for free. Thank you for watching.